Yes, there's sound. Sorry.
Is there?
Yes, now there's sound. There's sound. There has to be sound because it was on mute.
Oh, is there
So
now?
I didn't
She
check it.
muted it.
Yes. So what I was saying, welcome. This is Hot Chicken. I'm Laura.
I'm
and
Leah.
And I have a sunburn today.
She's been planting a fence.
planting a fence.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to drop off the truck tomorrow.
I'll show you a picture. It's Cheryl Rafferty. Hi.
Cheryl Rafferty, Todd Riley, Lori Truman, Teresa Wagner in the house.
Verica.
Smitties. The Smitties.
I have been making my fence.
And it's Verica.
I'm cold.
I need
but
my mask.
I have a picture of Facebook.
She's not planting it on Facebook.
Facebook.
Oh my goodness. Well,
you can't really.
It is. I mean, if we were more mobile, she could take you on a tour, but we're not.
Right. So I mean, it's not even close to being done. But see that? I mean, it's not even close to we're building. It's just
a little gate thing.
My girlfriend and I.
Chris, we're not on our end. So refresh, Cheryl Rafferty, refresh. Good day, Lance Ross.
Lance Ross, good day. Sounds to me like you might be from down under. Good day, man.
Yes, it's getting there. They worked all day yesterday. They had a little, tell them about your...
What? Oh, my Lord.
Well, yes, I wasn't here, so...
But, we went to pick up the materials. She ordered all the materials, made a parts list. No, my friend, Kristen. And so we went down to pick it up. We took 2 cars, of course, all this fencing material plus 17 bags of cement. We're like, oh, we're going to have to make a couple of different trips. The guy says, why don't you just rent one of our Home Depot trucks for $20 for an hour?
That's a no-brainer.
I said, oh, that sounds like a good idea. So we did. They loaded it up, put all the cement on a pallet, and put it up on the and we got home and unloaded us, and here I am, with the arm and everything. So I couldn't do much. I was just
1.5 elbows.
But anyway, got it all unloaded. I had bought a gorilla cart. Can you believe that? I'm so handy.
She did.
I mean, wow.
We could both ride in it.
Anyway, pulled that freaking truck down behind the house. It's like got a sandy common area. Yes. Part of the,
we have no ears.
Oh, yeah, we have no ears. But anyway, I drove it right up to the fence.
Yes.
Unloaded. And then got stuck in the sand with their Home Depot, bald tire Home Depot car. So it took us we were digging to China. It was like, going forward and backwards, trying to get it. But finally we did. My daughter is so good at it.
She didn't even burn up the transmission.
She didn't. And you know what? But she hurt her hand.
Did she really? Is it broken?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we don't know. It's developed a little lump right here.
Maybe she had a ganglion. Look at that. I didn't see this.
Well, I'm not drinking a darn thing. I'm not drinking today.
Starbucks.
I'm having a soda called Pamplemousse, which I looked up on the internet, and it means grapefruit. So grapefruit
in Espanol. And what?
I don't know. It sounds French to me.
I must be French.
Yes.
Pamplemousse.
Oh. Yeah, 22 pounds. It was too heavy.
It was too heavy. They had 22 bags of cement, not of cocaine.
Actually, it was 17 bags of cement.
Oh, well.
Chris says, I ordered extra. I'm like, yeah, you did. God. But you know what? We used all of it except for 2 bags.
Well, and you may still need some, so you never know. You just never know.
Yes. So how are you guys?
I came by and watched for about 15 minutes and was exhausted.
She didn't even want to sit down. She wouldn't sit down.
I had to go.
Thank you, Ed Jovi.
Yes,
Hi.
it's good to see us both
Todd
too.
Riley.
We like to be seen.
Vicky.
Yeah. So, what is up with everybody? I have my mask just in case.
Yes.
We've been mandated now, so everybody's got their panties in a twist.
I've been staining. My hands are stained color.
Maybe this is why you look so tan. She's covered in stain.
I stained every board. But yes.
She had a job.
Had a job.
And
that
she
was the
did
only
it.
thing I could do. It's like with a little roller, I'm moving my body. Got it done.
Well, good for you.
Uh-huh.
That's excellent. Yes. So, yeah. So everybody in Nevada's got their panties in a twist over this mask thing. And Laura started quite a war.
Well, all I said, because somebody had asked me a question, well, because I made a comment about masks, why not wear your mask, right?
Right, Todd Riley.
And he says to me,
hi, John Wright. Hello, goodbye.
I'm trying to think of how it went. He said, well, when will you stop wearing your mask? What will be the criteria and all that sort of.
Yes.
And I started a real big uproar.
Started a real riot. Now, here's the deal. Let's discuss this for a minute. He went on to say that if you're old and fat and you're more susceptible to contracting the virus in a more serious.
Right.
So old and fat. Now, my feathers, my little
she got
chicken
her feathers all up in a twist.
My feathers went
chicken
up.
Feathers.
I am sorry. Is that not to our friends of size? Yes. I'm sorry. That's offensive. So I said, I find that offensive.
I know I'm fat.
You don't need to point it out.
And I
don't state the obvious.
And the thing is like he was just saying.
And then he wouldn't back off and say, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings.
He started backpedaling.
He was defending the use of the offensive word. It's offensive, Vicky.
It is. And then he was putting it, he was saying things like obese and things. Well, I could use, but what, if that's basically what he was saying is if the shoe fits.
Yeah.
We can say, you're fat.
And then he says, my favorite lyrics in this song is like, I love you enough to tell you the truth.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And I said, you know what? I've been bullied my entire life because of my size. Seriously. I have been fat shamed by medical professionals. I've been fat shamed by friends and family. And I'm sorry. But as I've gotten older, and I said, people are a little more gentle. They kind of aren't.
Because you're old now and fat.
I'm old and fat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just block him.
Thank you, Ed Jovi.
Yeah. So but he never could just say, I'm sorry that I offended you.
Right. No.
He had to try to defend the fact that his parents taught him to say things, and that's fact.
Yeah. No, just to be honest and just say it.
Yeah.
Say what you're thinking.
Yeah.
There's such thing as tact.
Thank you, Ed.
Let's be tactful here.
Right. And if somebody is telling you, I'm sorry, that hurts me, that's offensive to me, it doesn't matter. You can't.
Hi, Connie.
You have to just say, okay, I'm sorry.
Right.
You have to say, I'm sorry. So,
right, Vicky. If you can't say something nice.
That's right. I mean, I know I'm fat, but, you don't have to say it.
I sure knew I was today and yesterday walking around the yard with an elbow and a shoulder and a knee. I was like, gosh.
Cheryl Rafferty. That's why I should have come back and just said,
well, that was the thing. I did say stupid in my response. I said, so don't ask me another stupid question.
Yeah.
And then he went off on that. Wow.
Are you kidding, Shar? See, and you know what? Those are the things you remember. Those things are embedded in you.
Yeah.
I can remember everything.
Tie. Tay
Tay
Tay.
Tay. Hi,
To be
Tay
fit,
Tay.
hello, Tay Tay.
Block the old troll, and he's older than me. He's older than you.
Yeah, he's older than me.
Yeah,
And
and
he
he's
ain't
not
no
svelte.
lightweight.
He's not svelte. So, but yeah, I
I'm
mean,
so
those kind
cold.
of things, Char, they do. They are damaging, you know? It's like, I always remember the analogy of hammering a nail into a piece of wood and just keep hammering all these nails into the wood. And you can pull them out, but the wood has still got the holes, you know, it's still damaged.
Or you can have a nice clean white sheet of paper and
Yeah.
wrinkle it up and you can never get it flat again.
That's right.
It's just like, you know, you can't take that back once you say it.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yes.
I was just trying to make a point. Like, just be careful what you say to people because it hurts.
Mhm.
Things can damage people. You don't know what's going to push somebody.
That's right.
Excellent.
Fun
Well,
times.
thank you, Edjo. I appreciate it. You know, and I have come to appreciate myself, and I know that I would be more comfortable.
Thank you, Jim Patriot.
Yes. It is very nice to be in the same
Yes.
room. You know, but I just, you know, I want to be comfortable. And when I'm comfortable, and that's not going to ever be 120 pounds,
Right.
you know, so.
Oh, it's too hard anymore.
Yeah, when you get old and
I-
fat.
I've gained weight, but you know what? I do have a size that I like to be, and it's not skinny. This is
Yeah.
how I was when I went on the cruise.
Right.
Not after this whole pandemic stuff.
Yeah. Pandemic weight. Yeah.
Pandemic weight.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just kind of lost it there.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. I finally had to take it down because
you?
Yeah, everybody and their brother started getting political, and I don't like political fighting. I have my own ideas, and I don't need to see it on my
wall.
I don't want to see all the fighting.
I don't
my
like the
stuff.
fighting. And
Yeah.
So see, sometimes, Char, there's just that line, and you just can't get there no matter what. So it's, yeah, Cheryl, it's the looks you get from
Jim.
other people, or just I don't know, people like, it's when we went to Disneyland. Let's just take this situation.
Yes.
I went to Disneyland. Now, besides being fat and old, I
old and
have, as
fat.
most of you know, we've talked about, I've got leg issues. I have a horrible lymphedema in both legs, and it's difficult to walk long distances. So I went to the desk there at Disneyland. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Wait, let's see what you...
Oh, yes.
Yay, it is free.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please
So-
do that.
Anyway, I went to the ticket booth and I asked the cast member, as they call them,
Yes.
you know, where, because we were coming the next day, and where I would go to rent an ECV. And she said,
Oh my gosh, yes, I remember.
she said,
this.
see, you remember, but see, to me, every one of these conversations, like Char, is embedded in me.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Well, for those people that really need them,
Really need it, she said.
you can go over to the area, and she pointed where it was. And I was just flabbergasted.
It's like you don't know what's wrong. You know, you could look perfectly fine and not be able to walk around Disneyland or anywhere else.
right.
You don't know what's wrong with somebody. You don't know what kind of issues they have. And so just to point blankly go, oh, yeah, you look like you can walk around. No wonder you're so fat.
Yeah.
You don't use, you have to use a vehicle to get around.
Yeah.
Now, that's kind of the impression she gave me.
Yeah. It was
You know?
not. It was not helpful. So anyway,
Same, Teresa.
yeah. She was
Yes.
a Disney Karen. Yes, she
The
was
Disney Karen.
She
yes.
was a Disney Karen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah,
Well, it was
no,
just
at Disney. At Disney,
it
no
was the way she
bueno.
looked at her too. It was like,
Yeah, it was very judgmental,
mhm.
and it was not a good feeling. But yeah,
Mhm.
not the Disney. Yeah, it was very judgmental,
Mhm.
and it was not a good feeling. But yeah,
Mhm.
not the Disney.
Are all of us exiting? I don't know if everybody has been to Disneyland or not, but you know that you never are supposed to see anything other than what is
You're supposed to see
that you're
backstage.
no
bueno.
backstage. It's like a show, right? The whole exit by going through backstage.
Yeah, and then yelled at me for having my camera.
Yes.
It's like,
Oh my Lord.
yes, Todd Riley, they need to stop those Karen.
That Karen thing. What does that mean?
Karen is a word, a name that you would call some, say, middle-aged, entitled, probably white woman. I'm just gonna say.
Are you profiling now?
I'm profiling Karen.
Okay. Hi, Luke.
Looks down on everybody else and is,
Good to see you,
lives
Lance.
in the suburbs and,
You have a good day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly
Wears
what
her
we mean
bejeweled jeans and,
now. Oh,
yeah.
And then goes in and takes off her girdle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, no, whatevs. Yes, it was the news. Yes.
I'm so cold. Is it cold in here?
She's cold because she has a sunburn.
I don't really have a sunburn.
Yeah, you kind of do. It was. So that she's got the chills from the sunburn.
Yes, the chills.
Yes. So anyway, Karens are not nice.
Okay.
Karens are judgmental, self-entitled, self-centered.
You want to call them
me.
Bitches?
Bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of do.
Yeah.
Lisa says. Well, yeah, okay.
Never give rude people a discount. Never give them an out. I'm telling you. Yeah. Just, people just need to use their words wisely and realize that there are actual people on the other. And I think too, I think a lot of it too now with the internet, you've just.
People feel so safe behind their keyboards.
Yeah. I did not get the phone number you sent to me, Shar. I got a message saying forwarding a message, and that was it. Forwarding a text. And that's all I got. I got no number.
Oh, boy.
That's what it says, forwarding text. So, no, I didn't get it.
I'm wearing the wrong glasses.
She can't see.
I can't see.
Why? Those are your...
No, I have ones like you're wearing. These are not them.
Oh, they're not them?
No, see?
Yeah. Hello, Charlene. Yeah.
Charlene, hello.
Oh, Vicki, we love you guys all the way you are, too. I'm telling you, you gotta...
Just gotta, be more accepting.
Yeah. And don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know why somebody, all I know is because I do, like the first year we went to VidCon and I rented the ECV and I felt so self-conscious because I assume that everybody looks at you and thinks it's just you're lazy and you're fat. So you're going to,
Well, I rented one the second
and then
year.
that gave it empowered me a bit. Because, and we had a really good time. Oh, thank you, Shar. Let's write that number down.
Yeah.
I'll put it. Oh, you've got a pin. She's got a pin.
I've got a pin.
Yeah. Oh, for my complimentary Medicare insurance coverage from Medicare Plus. Yes.
884.
Charlene, no. Well, get in there on the unemployment before the $600 a week runs out. At least get a good month of that in. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Now's not the time to be looking for a job for sure.
No, because everybody's looking for a job.
Well, actually, there's a lot of people that aren't because they're happy collecting their extra.
Well, they're not going to be happy after the end of the next month.
No, they're not. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Charlene. That's just not
It's
easy.
terrible.
What kind of work are you in, Charlene? Tell all in case somebody knows somebody or
Yes.
something and can direct you, So, yeah. And the unemployment filing thing, we didn't find it as bad as others were saying. I think don't make a mistake. That'll put you
Well,
in
I never got the back money.
You never did?
No, but I don't want to because I don't need it. But I probably will later
You
on down the
will.
line.
If you put
Yeah.
it, did you try to do it?
I have to make the phone call, and you try to get through when you make a phone call. Did you make a phone call?
No, I just did it
No,
online.
there's no button on mine.
Oh, that sucks.
Leah's like, just press the button.
What
There's
button?
there's nothing to tick. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it's not there.
You worked for a law firm. I do file clerk and office assistant work.
Oh dear.
And what area are you in, Charlene? I forget. I forget where you live. Is it the Bay Area? No.
See, we need to start
It's a
taking
nightmare.
better notes.
Houston, that's right. We do have viewers in Houston, so if anybody in Houston
Mm-hmm.
knows of anything, and Charlene,
Vicky, is that true? I mean, I know.
and I think it will happen, but I don't think anybody really knows what it or when it will be.
My phone screen. Look, it's just cracking.
Just crack. Yeah,
Crack.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even think they're going to make a decision on it until probably mid-July.
About 2 years.
Yeah. So, what
Ay,
else?
ay,
Yeah.
ay, ay.
Telling you.
Oh,
Or 2,000 a person. It's on the table. Yeah, it's the Heroes Act, and it's getting some pushback on Capitol Hill.
he told.
It would be.
the
The Donald said it would be substantial.
Very,
I also heard that
very
Donald wanted
substantial.
to give us tax breaks on our travel. Like if you book a cruise or you book then you would get a tax break. Because everybody
we
can
just
afford
all
to
go on a
out
trip, right?
and cruises and signs and cruises and spread more whatever.
Right? Don't go anywhere.
Oh,
Kurt
we've
Knotts.
been blocked from New York. We can't go.
We can't go.
No.
Oh.
Us and the Californians have been banned from New
You
York.
mean Nevada?
Yes.
In particular?
Yes.
Why I did not hear this?
Yes. It was on the news today.
I mean,
why go?
yeah, you know.
Now,
I'm good.
speaking of Broadway,
Ooh,
has any
Texas
yes,
are banned.
they're banned.
So
Join the club. I think Floridian as well.
go there, but
See, my concern now is that I booked a cruise in January.
oh
That's
dear.
weird.
Now's the time to say goodnight.
So
So long.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
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 We'll